Hey everybody, Mr. Duran here. Today we are going to do another type of project, not drawing something from real life, but instead coming up with something abstract. We're going to make mandalas. I'm starting by just making a square piece of paper, so I'm folding my corner over so that the edges line up. Make a nice crisp edge. And I'm going to rip off this little rectangle on the end, sort of a bookmark piece. Hey, I could even use that for another project down the road if I want. I can make a little bookmark out of it. Make sure your creases are really nice and sharp. Use your fingernails to press them down. Fold it back, crease it the other way, and then carefully tear or cut that piece off so that you've got a nice clean edge. Now that I've got a square, I'm going to fold it in the other direction, giving myself a X crease. And now I'm going to fold it hamburger and hot dog so that I get another two creases that form a plus sign. So I've got an X and a plus sign overlapping. I now have 8 equal sections or 8 triangles that form my square. Now that I've got this, I'm just going to fold it up so that all I have is one triangle. We're going to create a mandala. So a mandala is a geometric configuration of symbols that are based around a center point. I'm picking one corner to be my center, and I'm building out from that. Mandalas appear in a whole bunch of different cultures across the globe throughout history. It's a kind of artwork that's often about cycles, reflection, meditation, and balance. Mandalas are actually really easy to make because they don't require you to represent something that's real. This is all about planning, trying to visualize what your shapes are going to result in before you see the final product, and working your way through a problem. You can create more complex or simple mandalas by simply using more or less folds when you create your pattern. The pattern created around a central point is called a radial pattern. Radial comes from the word radius, which is Latin for spoke or ray. Imagine a series of spokes on a wheel or rays emitting from the center of your design outward. Any sort of shape will do here to fill your mandala up. I'm using triangles and petal shapes and some circles. You might want something simpler or even more complex. Look at other examples of mandalas online to find inspiration. You might want to be very geometric, very floral, very abstract and wonky, or maybe even want to draw tiny little characters over and over and over again so that those characters and objects come together to form a repeating pattern. If you need some help coming up with ideas, just keep your shapes simple and repeat them. Rotate your paper around so that you're drawing from different angles, making it easier on yourself. And use all those great line work and drawing techniques that we've been practicing in our other videos. That's it for today, DMC. I'm going to get you to keep your mandalas because in a couple days we're going to work on coloring them. Hang on to it. Don't let it go anywhere, or you'll have to make a new one. See you later.